Hello everybody, and Happy New Year, and welcome back to another episode of Stone Block 2. So, we got a lot done, as you can see. I knocked all this out here, and I still need to go back further. But what I'm going to do is, one side is going to be storage, as you can see. I started moving everything over already, adding stuff in. All of this is coming out, going someplace else. All the armor stuff and weapons and all that. Basically, everything that is not stackable is going into something else, which is called a. Hold on, let me go ahead and set it up here. I finally got everything I needed. Ooh. No. I don't know what happened there. There we go. A anti-barrel. So this stores non-stackable items. And I got this out of one of the loot chests in my other game. And it's amazing, to tell you the truth. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here and plop it down. I'd say right around the middle area. Right there looks like a good spot. So what that does, this is one diamond helmet. Looks like 2 of those, 4 of these helmets. So we're just going to take all this stuff out. See how much room I have. One more. Do I have just one of something? I'm sure I do. Brown, there we go. Okay, so in here, when we just start putting this stuff in, it just stacks it up nice and neat. The non-stackable items, it just puts it in here and collects it. So you can see I have 18 items, and there is 11 of 8,192 types in here. So yeah, there's a lot of room in there, and I'm going to utilize all of it. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this stuff out of here. Oop. Looks like I'm filled up here, so we will get all this out. There we go. Just keep collecting until it spills out again. No big deal. Alright. There we go. So yeah, pretty much everything that is non-stackable is going to go in here. I'd have to remember which ones it is not non-stackable. Like these are non-stackable here, but I have no problem with them being in here. Essentially, it's easy to get to. You know, it's easy to remember. I come over here and I go, oh, okay, I got that. Other than that, everything else is pretty much going to go in that anti-barrel. I also started making up a whole bunch of these roosts and chicken breeders. 10 breeders I think is going to be plenty enough, but yeah, I go over and harvest the wheat as much as I can, and I got a stack of it here, and I just keep throwing it in here, and then every so often I'll make some more. And I stopped all this. I pulled all of the coal out of these things, so it stopped all these. Pretty much because I was getting full. You can see it's all filled up, and I didn't have time to deal with this because I was dealing with the looks like I got a few animals over here. They just keep right on going, man. That's a pony, not a horse. But yeah, that with the farm, I just expanded the farm out this way. I need a whole bunch of this. So when we get the chickens going, what's going to happen is I'm going to take the chicken crap and I'm going to use it to create farmland, fertilized land, so it'll grow even faster than what the worms will do. Alright, and I also got this set up here, so I'll throw anything in here and it goes over and goes into the controller, and the controller will put it, supposedly puts it where it's supposed to be in here. Sometimes it does not do that. Why do I have an egg in there? Get out of there. Do I have eggs over here at all? No, I didn't think I did. I don't know. every so often I'll throw something in there, and then it goes wherever. Okay, so, and also I got this, a growth crystal tier 2. This is awesome. I do need, I got this out of one of the loot crates, I think. Hold on. I hate when you hit R and it rearranges everything in here. I want to know how to build it. But I need nether stars, and once I get nether stars, then I'll be able to make a couple of these things. But yeah, this thing is works in a 9x9 farm and checks up to 5 blocks up or down. Can be used as a water source. So these can it helps grow stuff like super fast. 9x9, so I could actually put it in here, but I think what I'm going to do is when I build out a little bit, I'll put it out that way, because if I put it in here, it takes up a farm spot. I could, for now, put it right here, actually, and all of this will grow up really fast, so I think that's what I'm going to do just for now. Let me throw that in there. So that'll work in a 9x9 area, and also, maybe I'll do that. Let me get that back, put this back in there. Whoa, hey now. There we go. Put the dirt in there. There we go. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come out here. I'm not even going to count. And I'll put it up here. There we go. So it'll work down. I think it said 5 blocks up or down. Let me double check that real quick. Daggone. There we go. Okay, 5 blocks up or down. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and we're on the 4th. So that'll be just fine and dandy. It'll make these grow super fast. I have one of these in my other one, and I love how fast it makes it grow, especially since I have fertilized dirt underneath of it, and I have one of them, and it just zips through with no problem. I'm gonna have to start killing some animals here. All right, so. Let's see. Let me put this in here, and I'll put the chicken crap over here. Get it going over there. Let's see. What else do I have here? Okay. So what I was thinking was I was going to take the chicken coops and the roost and put them along this wall here. So the breeders. I mean the breeders and the roost. So the breeders will go here, like so. Get that out of there, and we'll put some torches around, not on the wall. Let's see here. Okay, so these are the roosts. I need to make 2 more, and that way I'll have an even amount here. All right, and I will skip a section. No, not that. There it is. I'll skip a section here, and this will start my roost. Now the thing is, I need a ton of roost because there is so many different chickens that you can make. Let's see here. Let me go into my. I wrote it all down. Not even all of them. Let's see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's 64, 65 that I have on my other one that I've made so far. So 65 chickens made. And then there is at least another 64 chickens that I haven't even made yet. These are all different kinds of chickens that you can make for this game. It's unbelievable how many's in here, and this does not even come close. This here No, no, that's not even all of them. I don't know why it's not given all of them, but isn't even close. I would say probably times this by 10 and you might have how many chickens are in this game. And I didn't realize it at first because this is what I was looking at. I was looking at this and I was looking at this as far as the chickens go. I'm like, okay, well, that's not too bad. But as I dove into it, it is unreal how many chickens are out there. Alright, so, but yeah, this will be my chicken area, and we have a lot of chickens over here already in here. So each one of these will become a chicken. So what I'll do is, let me see here, the lapis breeding. So slime, aluminum, there's so many that you can kind of put it with. Bone white. Okay, do I have a bone white? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's take a bone white and a lapis and get them in here. So over here is my pen, and these things here will help me hatch them. So normally what you would do is you would take the eggs and throw them, and you would have a chance of getting a chicken from it, especially the ones that you make. And so I built these little nests, and you got to make sure they're away from something, because if not, they will get stuck in the walls and stuff and die. So yeah, make sure that it has enough room, everything around the nest, there's nothing there. And it takes a while to go. That's 6% done right now, and this is 4% done. So it does take a long time for this to hatch. So what I may end up doing is I may end up making a whole bunch more and making a huge area just for that. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Basically, all I need is 2 more chicken crap. Okay, I need 2 of each, essentially. So once I get them, then I'll take those 2 there and I'll breed them together and create. Let's see, what was it? Bone white. We're going to create a light blue chicken, which I may actually already have a light blue egg, because I was getting, yeah, I do. I got eggs at the wazoo coming from those boxes, those loot crates. So yeah, then we take them, breed them up, and then we put them in here. Once we breed them up to a level 10, then we will take them from there and put them in here. And I always like to keep extra just in case, especially a 10, a perfect chicken. Because then you can take a stack of 10 each, whatever ones you need to make different chickens. Let's say, let's see here, Redstonia. So I would take like 10 Redstone perfect chickens, and or 16. I'm sorry, a stack of 16 and a stack of perfect black quartz chicken, and breed them together, and the breeding process just flies. I mean, it goes so quick. Whereas, you'll see when we have the lowest level, it takes forever for them to breed. Even if you have a stack of 16 with them both, it takes literally forever. Let's see here. What do I got in here? Okay. Nothing I got to really worry about right now. That sheep has been down here ever since, for a long time. It just stays down here for some reason. It loves loves this hallway. Will not leave it. Okay. Picked up another egg. So yeah, and this is the only one where things are spawning, just random spawns. My other one doesn't do that. Now, like I said, the other one is deep ocean, so that's probably why. And this is a forest, as you can see up on the top right. This is a forest biome, so yeah, it doesn't help. But yeah, I got things just spawning everywhere, which, I mean, it would help. It helps a little bit. I mean, I could use some of them and kill them and use the meat and different things, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's see. Okay, so I got that. Let's see here. I made the drawer controller. So let's see what we got there. Resonant exchanger. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I also made this here, the anti-barrel. So I'm going to have to make these and catch up, and then have to pick up that barrel to get credit for making the barrel that I already made. But yeah, I'll get started on these. Let's see here, blank barrel upgrade. And one thing I did find, with the barrels in my other game, these upgrades do not work. The gold, the diamond tier does not work one bit. The only ones that work is iron tier, and the infinity works, or yeah, the infinity works. I got that in as a prize on one thing, and I added it to a barrel, and that worked just fine. So iron and infinity. The other two does not work. So it may not be like beneficial to use barrels instead of these drawers. So I may just stick with the drawers. But yeah, other than that, let's see. I also added two more. These were filling up like crazy, so I emptied all this stuff out, put it all over into the drawers over there, and then I got these purple slime and blue slime saplings, and I added those over here yeah. So yeah, all this will have to be taken out again. They grow so fast. I mean, they go like crazy. Yeah, you can see like where I put it together. I was cleaning it out, and then went on to something else and forgot about cleaning it out all the way. But I got a little bit of time before it goes up all the way. Let's see. That horse is awesome. All right, so, and it no sense in put them in pins, but they just keep spawning everywhere. All right, 48% and 44%, so we still got a lot of time to go. So what I'll do is off camera, I do need to get this thing going again and clean this out. This is unreal how much it actually makes. And remember, the coal seeds are only 4. I only got 4 coal seeds in here. The rest are inferium. And yeah, and one thing I found, like past this point here, it just stays inside here. It doesn't go down. I guess because there's so many that's going through the system down here that these don't have a chance to go. So these just go until they fill up, and then they just stop. So that that's a problem. I might be able to like put another barrel down that way and have them going both ways. So that might be a thing. But yeah, I gotta get these out of here. And they just make so much. Get a few of them out of my inventory because it just takes up so much room here. All right, there's that. Seeing how it just pushes it right over there. Okay. There we go, and we'll put these in here. Good deal. Get these out of here. Even them out. There we go, and that can come down, and these can go in here. So yeah, oh yeah, I got that too. There we go. Put that in there for now. Yeah, but I'll get all these out of here, and then all of this here. Let me just show you something. Go down. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, let's get that out of there, and we'll put 4 of these in here real quick. Alright, and of course they go over there too, but that's fine. We'll get it all out of there. bring that down. I got 5 in there for some reason. Alright, and there goes one of them. I can't wait until I get to the one that's just infinite amount, you know, because it would be so much easier. Oh, that come on, there we go. All right, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There we go. Let's get these out of here. And we'll just do this real quick. Whoop. Alright. Let's get some more. Now I'm going over a little bit, but I want to show you how little this actually does. You get such a small amount from it. A lot of work for a little bit of payout. So it's going to take a long time to do it, and that's alright, because that's why we do it in cloches. So let me that way oh, good grief. Yeah, we can just let them things go. Alright, there we go, and that. There we go, that, and that. So we'll break these down. So all of that, so 2 trips basically filled these up, and it made a line of prudentium. So, get these up. This can go in there. Nope, not broken. There we go. And that makes a stack and a partial of an intermedium. Oh, good grief. There we go. Get that. That in there. And that made less than 40 of the Superium. And then that I can't remember how many I had there, but yeah, that it's not a lot. But yeah, you need like a ton of these things to just to make a dent. But that's all right. And here is I took the coal coke out of this thing because it just keeps going. So yeah, it just keeps burning them up, and there's nothing in here. So I just took it out. One of these machines just keeps sucking the energy out. It just keeps running for whatever reason. I can't remember which one. It might be the sag mill. But for whatever reason, it just keeps going, so it just keeps sucking the energy out of that. So yeah, that's about it on here, and so I'll be working on getting some of this stuff set up, and once I get it going, then I'll do a lot of the chicken stuff on camera so you can see how it works and how it goes. But I need to do a lot of that, putting the eggs in the nest and getting them to hatch. I got a whole bunch to do that with right here. This whole line here, plus one more bone meal down here. And then once I get all them chickens kind of set up, then I can start doing all this. And then you can see it, and I'll also be working on getting a hell of a lot more of this. This wall will expand out that way even further, because we're going to need it for storage as well as the roost. Matter of fact, the roost, I might have another line of roost coming out this way, just to accommodate all of them. Let's see here. Let's get these in there. This one and that one can go in there. Whoa, this one here. Hold details. All right. That shows me absolutely nothing. Exchanger. I have no idea what that does. If you guys know what that does, let me know what it does so I know what it does. Alright, so yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.